Back on the program. Really nice to have Ken on the show. You got to think that in any fight in his relationship, Ken Dryden's got a way to really reason his way out of it. Thoughtful, quiet. Well, honey. And just lawyer his way out of trouble. But for the rest of us who aren't Ken Dryden, if you're in a relationship on any level, you know how awesome/terrible it can be when things go wrong. And I mean, I joke, but there's also the really serious part of this when you're having issues with your relationship, intimacy, and all that stuff. It's all part of this brand new film, which is called Sex After Kids. And I know what some of you dudes are saying. Oh, the answer, there is none. And if that's true, my condolences. Here's a clip from the movie.
What are you doing? Limo's gonna be here in half an hour.
No, it's more than I need. Take.
Oops. Oh, he's burning up.
He's just a little hot, Sean. The sitter will take care of it.
And you look like hell, too.
Well, of course I look like hell. Let me put my face on.
Oh, hon, he got you sick.
No, we're going out, Sean. We're going out, and I'm gonna have the time of my life.
Did you just throw up in your mouth?
Please welcome Amanda Brugel and Peter Keleghan. You're welcome. How are you?
Thank you.
Young man, how are you, sir? How are you?
Excellent. How are you?
Excellent. Glad to see you. Congratulations on your film. It's one of those films that it would suck if you could really relate to that storyline.
Yes.
Well, yeah.
Well, look.
Yeah.
I have two.
That's right. And what are we, how many months? 4.5 months?
4.5, yes.
Nice.
Yeah.
How's it feel?
It's great. I'm always pregnant, so it's good. It's just, I'm used to it, just churning out.
It's number two, so that baby that you saw in the film is yours.
Is my son. Yeah.
The actual theme of this, was that something that was interesting to you?
It really was. It's something that I had just gone through on my own, and I really wanted to play this role because it was sort of a love letter to new moms. I really wanted to show the authentic, non-Hollywood version, real truth about the experience when it comes to evolving into a parent and how you have to mourn the person that came before. And if you get through it and you accept it, the evolution and the changes in a fail, it's a huge success.
Is it a different experience for men?
Well, you know, obviously the first one is much more difficult than the second one. The second one, you know what you're doing, you know, and there was a doctor named Ferber who said, you know, if your baby cries for a minute, you leave it. And you come back in 5, and then you come back in 3, and you come back in 2. And sure enough, they know how to put themselves to sleep after a while. Right. So yeah, it gets better, it gets easier, and then you know how to pick your times. You know, 2 words for Sex After Kids really is quickly, quietly.
There's a moment where I was thinking about you as it relates to your kids when they were younger, if they had seen you in this role, and how they explained Daddy.
Oh, they're not even going to watch it now.
Yeah, they're watching this.
Yeah.
My. I just love clothes, don't you?
Oh, yes. Oh, my God.
I'm sure that this morning's class will be absolutely delightful.
Listen, 1983. I got to tell you.
You know, it's not fair to expose somebody's skeleton.
But
Skeleton is beautiful.
But skeleton in drag is pretty great, man.
Tightly.
It's okay, you're not the only one. Let's go to Jason next for a second.
What? Don't you dare. Are you serious? Oh, my God.
What is this?
It's nothing.
Jason,
Sarge, Sven's dead.
I'm still breathing. It's really heavy.
You have got to get them out of there.
They know what they're doing.
Friday the 13th.
that's a huge gun.
You were in Friday the 13th,
I was.
number 10. Very few movies get a sequel. That's number 10.
No, I know. I think I was, 12 when I shot that, and I haven't seen it, and it's Friday the 13th, part 10. That's why.
Congrats on the film.
Thank you.
It's really good. Sex After Kids opens February the 7th in Toronto, the 21st in Regina, 28th in Edmonton and Saskatoon. Amanda, Peter Keleghan, Brugel, Keleghan. We'll be right back.
Thank you, sir. Pleasure.